Talent is the buzzword tonight. Later, we're at the judges' houses on The X Factor. But first, three girls are given the choice to make one man's dreams come true. It's the dating show with a twist. Brand new, will she, won't she?
People say that looks don't matter and relationships should be based on personality. Well, three ladies who've been unlucky in finding love go on a date with someone they've never seen. Welcome to Will She, Won't She? Wow, thank you. Hello and welcome to Will She, Won't She, the dating show with a difference. We're live from the University of Sunderland Media Centre, and if you'd like to get involved tonight, then why not send us a message on Facebook, or of course you can tweet us using the details that are on your screen right now. Don't forget to use that hashtag, Will She, Won't She, and we might even read out some of your comments later on in the show. Tonight, these three lucky ladies will be offered a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to go on a date with one of our handsome fella. Sounds great, right? However, there's a twist. But before we explain how it all works, let's welcome our gorgeous group of ladies. Hello, ladies. Well, thanks for coming on the show, the first Will She or Won't She show. Contestant number one, as I'll refer to you this evening as, to keep your identity secret. Where are you from and what's your name?
My name's Jess and I'm from Chester.
Jess from Chester! Now, Jess, what are you hoping to find on the show tonight?
I need to find a nice guy.
A nice guy?
Yeah, there just doesn't seem to be many out there, and hopefully find someone to fall in love with me.
Well, all the best, Jess. Contestant number two, what's your name and where do you come from?
My name is Fallaway and I'm from Preston.
Fallaway from Preston! And Valerie, what are you willing to bag yourself a date tonight? What would you be willing to, all the way, what's the point you'd go to?
I'm just here to answer some questions.
Well, that's not exactly what the show's about, but well, good luck anyway. And contestant number three, what's your name? Where'd you come from?
I'm Catherine, I'm from Manchester.
Catherine from Manchester! Have you bribed the audience already?
Maybe.
Maybe, okay. Now, what's the main thing you look for in a man?
You can't be too tall, because I'm kind of short, so we kind of look odd.
Well, I'm hoping this guy's a little bit taller for you, okay? All the best, guys. Well, now that we know a little bit more about you, let's explain how tonight's show's going to work. You'll each be sitting in one of these three chairs, which you conveniently are already, facing away from a potential man of your dreams. After asking just one question each, you'll have 10 seconds to decide whether you want to ditch or date our lucky man. If you like what you hear, which you will throughout the show, then you spin yourself around. If not, okay, if more than one of you turn round, then the choice will be taken out of your hands and placed into those of our male contestants. So ladies, you've taken your seats. Let's show our viewers at home who our mystery guest is tonight.
Hiya, my name's Richie. I work for 107 Spark FM on a Tuesday and Thursday as a drive time presenter. I'd like to be on Will She, Won't She, because I'm looking for somebody who can relax me and calm me down a little bit. I'm told that I work too hard and I don't play enough, so hopefully that person can do that for me. Please give a warm welcome to our lucky male contestants.
Hi, nice to meet you. Hello, nice to meet you as well. Our male contestant tonight. What's your name and where do you come from?
I'm Richie and I live in Teesside.
Teesside, everyone! They're not as enthusiastic about they are as Sunderland. Sorry about that.
Sorry.
Okay, what are you hoping to gain from tonight's show, Richie?
Well, as I just said there in that video clip, I work quite a lot. I work too hard sometimes and I'm just looking for a little bit of fun, someone to chill me out, spend a bit of time with, and you never know what might happen.
Okay, well look, I think that's a fair example. Well, let's get on with the show, okay? As you know, the rules are pretty simple. Hopefully you get them. The ladies in front of you will each ask you just one question. Make sure you make those answers nice and sexy, please. Please. And if possible, we'll see if we can manage to bag yourself a date tonight, because I'm really, really ranting for you. How long's it been?
Long enough.
Long enough, so 2 weeks then. All right, well then, the rules are clear. The game is set. Let's play Will She, Won't She? So ladies, now's your chance to find a little bit more about our contestant by asking just one question. So contestant number one, what's your question to Richie this evening?
If you were a famous actor, who would you be?
I'll say I like passion. I like a little bit of naughtiness, so I'd be someone like maybe someone out of Fast and Furious, driving a fast car and, I don't know, having a bit of a mess around, really.
Okay. Number two, please.
What would you change about yourself?
Over the last few years, I have started to go a little bit bald. I've got plenty of hair in other places. However, on my head, I would start to try and get some implants.
Okay, lovely. Number three, our final question for the ladies this evening.
What do you like to do with your spare time?
In my spare time, I like to basically spend it in bed, just, you know, kind of nice big bed, nice big quilt, just watching DVDs and just eating chocolate.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, now that the ladies have had a chance to get to know you a little bit more, it would only be fair if you, Richie, would ask them one too. Okay. Before we do that, we're going to take an ad break, so we'll see you in a few. Well, we've got some lovely guys in tonight. Welcome back to Will She, Won't She? Before the break, Richie was about to ask our girls a question. So, Richie, what's that question going to be?
Cool. Well, I'm quite a romantic at heart. I don't always show my feelings very well, but when I do, I show them through kind of gifts and kind of nice days out. So, how are you a romantic?
Okay, excellent question. We're going to go to contestant number one, please.
Well, I'm not very romantic, but I'd like a nice guy to show me how to be, and then hopefully I can go from there.
Okay. Number two?
I'm quite secretly romantic and will just surprise people with gifts.
Okay, Richie. Number three, please.
It depends on the guy how romantic I'd like to be.
Okay, some good answers there. Well then, now that all the questions have been asked, you hopefully know a little bit more about each other. It's time to make your choice. But before we do that, we're going to go to the audience to find out a little bit what they think. Okay, good evening, audience. Thanks a lot. This is Will She, Won't She? Thank you very much. Look, you can see the ladies, can't you?
Yes, I can.
What do you think?
I'm drawn towards number one, if I have to be honest. I'm liking number one. That was a very good answer to Richie's question before. So yeah, I'm liking number one.
You're liking number one?
I am indeed, yes.
Because of the answer?
I think the answer was very, very clever. You know, she said, you can teach me to be romantic.
But you can see the looks as well, so...
I can as well, but it's not always about looks though, is it? So, you know, that's what I'm thinking at the moment.
Now, you can see Richie. Do you want to give anything away to the girls? Be careful, not too much.
Okay, I'll give something away, just one little thing. Okay. He's wearing a white shirt. So there you go.
Well, that's just him being formal and smart and nice.
Well, you know, they didn't know that.
And yourself over here, who would you pick tonight?
I'm quite drawn to number three. You know, she looks like she's made quite a lot of effort. Nice hair, nice outfit going on, and she gave a good, strong, independent woman's answer.
I said earlier, I thought she's bribed the audience here.
Really?
I think so, yeah. What about down here? A bit of a female point of view, another female point of view too. Would you go for Richie?
I think he seems like a nice guy, nicely well presented. I think he'd probably make for quite a nice person to go on a date with.
Good. Where would you like to go on a date with him if you did?
Oh, I don't know. I like Italian. A nice Italian restaurant.
You're contestant number 4.
For me.
You're contestant number 4, by the way.
Oh, am I? Didn't realise I was in on a chance.
Okay, well, ladies, you'll have 10 seconds to decide whether or not you want to ditch or date Richie. But remember, if more than one of you turn around, the choice will be taken away from you. I'm going to go over and we're going to find out a little bit more in a bit. Well, that sounds promising, Richie.
Yeah, it does.
Sound promising. You've got the audience behind you. Okay, now's what you've been waiting for all day, all week, all month.
Oh, yeah.
All year,
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
hopefully all for the 6 years. So ladies, your 10 seconds to make this all-important decision starts now.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well, Richie.
It's a hard choice, like. Do you remember?
The ladies have spoken, and the choice is now out of their hands. Now, here's the deal. You can ask one question.
Okay.
One question only to help you decide, yeah?
Okay.
You weren't aware this bit, were you?
No, I wasn't.
No, good.
No.
To help you decide who you're going to pick, yeah?
Okay.
But we're going to give you an ad break to think about that. See you in a bit.
Ah, I see you're looking a little bit tired. Possibly I could help. Yes, take me, drink me, energize yourself. Oh, I'm working! Power P! The best and all you need.
Thank you. Welcome back to Will She, Won't She? Before the break, Richie, our lovely guy Richie, was lucky enough to have the choice of 2 potential dates. Before he makes his decision, he can just ask one more question. So, Richie, what's going to be your question tonight to these 2 ladies?
Well, I'm quite an off-the-cuff type of guy, so I like a little bit of excitement. In the middle of the night, if I can't sleep, I'll get in the car and maybe go somewhere, drive to Scotland, drive to the beach. What's the most kind of thing what's the thing you've done out there? Which is the maddest thing you've ever done?
Let's set it to contestant number 1 first.
I do similar things, go for drives at night in my Mini. And I just like doing crazy things, like going out on a whim and just different things. So hopefully you can show me.
Contestant number 2, please.
I do similar things, go to different cities for the weekend, just to have a bit of an adventure.
Okay, so the ladies have spoken. It's tough. It's a tough one, is it for you?
Yeah. Can I not take them both out?
Do you really want to go down the threesome route? So, Richie, you've seen their faces, you've heard all you need to know. It's now time to make that choice. I'm going to wish you all the best of luck. I'm going to give you 10 seconds. But first, audience, what do you think? Number 1! Okay. All right, your 10 seconds starts now.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's got to be contestant number 1.
Yes, make your way up here.
Hey, Richie, you all right?
Yeah. Richie meet Jess, Jess meet Richie. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. You've picked the girl. Were you a bit concerned before the programme if anyone would turn up?
Yeah, well, I don't know. You know, I mean, you never really know, do you? You never know what's going to happen.
Have you done dating shows before, have you?
No.
Oh, okay.
That's what I mean. You don't know what's going to happen, do you?
So, where will you plan to take Jess?
Well, I present a show on Spark FM, so we might start off on the show, you know. Oh. Yeah.
Wow.
And maybe McDonald's afterwards. I don't know. No, I'm not kidding.
Wow.
See what happens.
I love McDonald's.
Jess, what made you actually turn around in the end?
He seemed like a genuinely nice guy, so.
He's a genuinely nice guy. Well, look, this is for you, and it comes out of my pocket. This, guys, is for you. This is your prize this evening.
There you go.
You were keen to both take that, weren't you? Look, I wish you all the best. I know Richie's been looking for someone for a while. Look, let's give it up for Jess and Richie. That way, that'd be fantastic. Thank you. Unfortunately, that's all we have time for, but thanks very much to Richie, Jess, our panel of other girls, commiserations, fantastic studio audience as well. And to also you guys at home, don't remember you can apply for next week's show. It's on sparksunderland.com. It's been great. It's Will She, Won't She? I'm Josh Coles. Good night.